What's the deal, my good people? My name is Lucky, and I'm so glad you pulled up on me today. I'm a content creator, photographer, and many other things. I'm making this video to update my following, update my community, update on my supporters on kind of what's been going on. I know I took a small hiatus. I've been doing content about a couple of weeks now. And I just want to update y'all, let y'all know what's been going on. Somewhat. So, what's been going on? So, I have a new gig. I have a new job. That's one. Now, here's the thing. The job is an amazing job. I've been having absolute fun doing that job, being creative, and being able to do something in a profession that I come from, which is music, right? For those of you who know, I've done music. I was a musician for half my life, almost 20-some years as an artist. And now I get to do something outside of that in the same field with friends. And I'll tell you about it more in detail, when the time is right. And we're getting very close to that. That's the only reason why I'm making this video. So that's one. And I haven't been able to record as much. I've been so tied up making connections, doing what I do as far as my position in this new gig. So that's one thing. I don't want the people to think that I've been just like slacking off or haven't been doing content because I haven't felt like it. No, that's not it. I'm a diehard creative. I was born to create, and ever since I got into content creating, this is something I fell in love with and want to explore more. And I've been doing that, and I've been trying to be consistent. But life happens, right? So this isn't a bad update. It isn't an update like, there's a few, it's always ups and downs, right? But there's a few times where I've been dealing with stress stuff, a little depression and things here. But for the most part, I've been all good and just working and figuring it out. And I just didn't know I didn't know really what to do in the middle of not being able to record as much or do my content. So we're here. So just a few updates. I am working on bringing back my interviews, the Safe Room and the Safe House. For those of you who know, the Safe House is for a group of my friends, all men. We get together and talk over, mental health and self-care and things of that nature. And a Safe Room is where I do one-on-ones with people, interesting people, whether it's my friends or people in different fields of whatever their professional expertise is. Those will be coming back soon. I'm amazed at who I have in the forefront. I've been talking to people, some really cool friends of mine, and they all agreed to come on my Safe Room show and do some interviews. So that's been awesome. And I'm excited to, put those out when the time is right. My live discussions, I've always I get on here and I talk to my people's live, and I hold my discussions and talk to the community. I'm going to get back to live as well. I've just been just up to my neck in other business stuff outside of content creating as far as like YouTube goes. So that's another thing. And it's tough. It's tough because, since I've been starting this, since I started my YouTube page, or not started, but since I really started kicking in since last year and learning how to be consistent, learning about what my topics or my niche is going to be, or what I don't want to niche down to. I've been focused on trying to be consistent, at least once or twice a week. I did my everyday thing for a while. And it's been tough trying to keep up with that when life happens outside of content creating. As most of you know, my page isn't monetized just yet. And so my stream of income is my work. I do spot stuff here for photo shoots. I'm a photographer also. I have my new gig, so until that kick in, it is what it is, and I'm blessed to have it. And so until I can really get this going to be as consistent as I can with this content creating, will be monetized soon as well. So yeah. So like I said, I'm going to do my interview style, my Safe House, Safe Room. What I really want to start doing more is my vlogs or daily vlogs, or just when I go out, my IRL, my real life stuff. I want to do that more. I'm out doing some amazing things. I'm always having conversations with some amazing people, really cool restaurants, really cool adventures, and I never really truly film it all. And that's mostly because I'm usually living in the moment of it. I'm not thinking about my camera per se. I'm always thinking photos, right? But I usually don't think about creating video and showing my experiences. But lately I have been. My last video I did, I don't know if it was my trip to Highland Race with the guys or all my guys went to Disneyland video. You can check those out. I post them here. They were amazing. I had fun doing it. And I want to get back into doing more daily vlogs of me going out just handling business or going shopping or hanging out with friends or doing something cool. I think those, I'm not looking for them necessarily to do well. I just would like for you guys to go on some adventures with me. And as I'm doing it, I'm learning more about how to film and how to vlog and make better edits and dealing with sound. And that's been really cool learning that experience. So I'm doing the videos to make something cool content, something I think you'd enjoy, but also I'm learning as well, you know. And like I said, I'm only a few hundred views from 100-hour, wait, how many? I'm on about 300, 400 hours away from being monetized. And that's a feat in itself because I've been trying to get there. That's definitely one of my near goals, right? And since I haven't recorded in a couple of weeks, I feel like it feels like slacking off, but I understand what's actually been going on. So, but the creator in me feels like I could have did more, but I'm trying to figure this thing out, man. So monetization is on the way. I'm going to celebrate, and one day I want to make this channel super big, make my community super big, super dope, and be able to benefit from that as well monetarily. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about that. And we're very close to that goal. Like I said, we're very close to that goal. Only a few hundred watch hours away, and we're there. You know, which is the first tier. You know, if you read about the different tiers, Google or YouTube, they got the different tiers of monetization. But I'm about a few hundred hours away from my first tier of monetization, which I'm excited about. You know. Hey, look, I don't want to bore you guys with this video, but I had to do this small update video to let you know I'm here. I haven't given up. Let YouTube know I'm still in the algorithms. I'm just getting stuff together, and I do want to put this out just so you'll know something. You'll hear something from me. And we'll have many updates soon enough. I have something really, really, really big coming in October. I can't speak on it just yet, but trust me, it's going to be a big deal. And I'm proud to say that I'm a part of this big deal. I'm helping to create this big deal. And I just can't wait for people to see and hear what me and my guys have been up to. I'm really excited to get that going. So trust me, it'll all make sense soon. Like really, like really, really, really going to make sense. And you know, when it comes to content creating, another thing I've been kind of dealing with, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you are, if you're new to creating content, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are going through this right now. I'm fairly new myself, so these are things I still deal with. Trying to figure out what kind of content you want to produce, right? And see, my main things are, I want to do photography. I absolutely love cameras, camera gear talk, photography, anything. I love it. Digital film, I don't care. And so I do want to talk about it here. I don't want to make a separate channel for my photography stuff. This channel is about me and all that I encompass, right? So you're going to get photography, you're going to get my daily vlogs, you're going to learn my friends, my ways, my personality, but you're also going to see live interviews and me in a podcast style way I like to do, right? Interviews, a safe house, a safe room. Relatable with me and my friend Ace Boy Rios. I know haven't done relatable. I'm sorry, in 2 weeks. These past 2 weeks is busy working, but we're definitely getting back to that. And I'm excited for me and Rios and the ideas we have moving forward with relatable. Also, he's doing an amazing job with his page and his content and his community. Shout out to the Ghetto Cafe; they're awesome. And yeah, check out Ace Boy Rios too. I'll tag him somewhere in the bottom of this video. But yeah, so I was thinking that people tell me niche down, you need to do one thing and you're going to confuse the people. But look, man, I can't. It's yes, we look to YouTube and we ask our friends or certain people to make content about their opinions, about what they think you should be doing. And there's things you take in, there are things you leave out. I think I want to leave that out. I'll do what I want to do here. And I'm not saying like I'm right. I'm saying that I want to be able to create content about Lucky or Terrence, whatever you want to call me, and let all these things be a representative of who I am as this one human being. So I don't want to separate all these different pages with all this content I want to produce. So if you're here for photography, I think you'll love the photography content I drop, but also get to learn me from another space where it's interview style, or you want to hear me do hear me in my podcasting space. Right? I think you'll love it. If you like me for my live content and doing my live stuff, whatever, I think you'll love to learn about me and my photography journey and my life with my wife or my daily vlogs or whatever, you know. And so I think if you just chill and you relax and you grow with me, it'll all make sense. You know, you're not here to be confused. I'm not here to confuse you. We are, as human beings, we are multifaceted people. We like to do a bunch of different things. And yeah, I can make 3 or 4 different YouTube channels, but I don't want to do that. And it's not about being lazy. I feel like if you're into the brand of who I am, then you can get to like these things that I like as well and learn a lot from them. So I'm not going to niche down to one thing. I'm not. You know what I mean? Now, there's some people or professionals who will maybe argue against me and say, you're taking too long. That's why your monetization is taking long, or your page is only going to be so big. All right. You know, but one thing I do know is that everybody that tried everything first that broke through was all proven right at the end. If we listen to everybody that has all this advice about what to do, then we all be doing the same thing at the same level. Somebody has to break through. Somebody has to be the change. Somebody has to believe in himself and push forward instead of just completely doing what everybody else do. So I'm not niching down, and I don't want to. And you're gonna love this stuff, or you're not. You know what I mean? I'm not. This is not the channel that I want people to leave. And if you don't want to be here, don't be here. I hope you all stay. I hope you all stay. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to this channel now. Like this video now. I feel like I'm going to make amazing content. I'm getting better in my recording. I'm getting a little better in editing. I'm getting better in my sound. I need some more lights and some more things. I don't even have a real desk yet. If you see my area, which right here, I have a dinner tray. I have my phone in front of me on a stand so I keep my topics in order. And then I have my camera behind me. And I have one panel light that sits in front of me. I know I need a side light and all these things and a desk, and I don't have all that yet, you know. But I also want you to grow with me in the process so you can look back at these videos like, damn, I was there when he didn't have none of that, you know. So, and I'm proud of that process. I'm proud to be working it out from this angle. So that's the update, man. I got a new gig. It's awesome and amazing. You'll be hearing about it soon. I got a huge event happening on October that you'll hear about very, very soon. I'm excited. I'm overexcited. And I'm overjoyed about the process and what's going on with that. We'll be able to talk about that soon enough. I'm going to get back to all my shows, The Safe House, The Safe Room, Relatable, my daily vlogs, and all these things, my camera stuff, my gear talk. I'm going to get back to all that, doing my shorts, you know. I'm definitely getting back to that. And monetization is on the way. I can see it. It's on the horizon. It's very, very close. You know, so watch these videos. Watch some of my videos. Go through my videos. Check out some content. Check out something you haven't seen. Help me get to monetization. Because the content going to keep going after that. It's another motivating factor to just keep going. I have that. You know, when you have that creative itch, it needs to be scratched. So these are the ways I'm doing that. And I appreciate you all for even being here. If you made it to this part of the video, thank you. Thank you. Because you can see the stats. You know who doesn't stick around. People leave after 2 minutes or 3 minutes or whatever the case may be. And I don't mind the fact you even clicked on. Thank you. I appreciate that. But if you did stick around to the end, I thank you. I thank you. Matter of fact, if you stuck around to the end, say I finished. In the comments, just type I finished. Put I finished in the comment. Let me know if you finished this video, man. I really want to see who thugged it through with me. And I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate the community. I appreciate you guys for being patient. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the new subscribers, and shout out to the whole community. And shout out to my boy Nick. My boy Nick did an intro video for me for my new show I'm gonna do. And he did an intro video for me. It's super dope. It's also super funny. All these hyper realistic, different size bad lucks. It's hilarious. And thank you. Shout out to Nick for that, man. That's my man. Appreciate you for that, bro. Shout out to Ghetto Cafe once again. And yeah, tap in with me. Stuff will be coming soon. I'll keep you updated. I'm so excited, man. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I'm out.